T1 will be going home here. Vici Gaming up against T1. Bottom lane, Hobson.
3-minute rotation. It's not going to pay off though.
Now top lane, Cuckoo, he's in some trouble. Scatter Blast with a crit from Erica for good measures, able to secure first blood. He's going to continue to fall behind here.
Oh, this actually, they just used the level 2 Thunder Strike.
Hobson, charge in. That's a lot of damage coming out. 2 points in the trample. Yang's going to be in trouble as well. There we go. That's what they needed. T1. And even BB is actually going to rotate. Look at the backstab coming through from the Mars. Zephyr's going to try and position himself away from the tree line, but it's just in the woods. It's not easy to do that at all. As BAB finds an angle. And back to top lane, Cuckoo again. Just as soon as he steps a little bit too far forward away from the tower, Erica and Yang
He's
just
blocking
lock
himself
onto the Nature's Prophet. Or try a TP in Whitemon. He should get a return kill onto Yang, but that's another death on Cuckoo's Nature's Prophet. And now meanwhile, mid lane as well, Thompson, he's also in trouble. Vici Gaming making plays after plays across the map. It doesn't matter what lane they are in. They're getting kills out of the early game.
Do have a TP coming through here from the Snapfire just to try and turn this one around, and it might be another kill.
Up the cell of Zephyr. Nice Iron Branch block. BB will still be able to cut through. Zephyr in the tree line is going to sneak through, but the creep sees him. They spy him out. The Thompson's arrived. Here comes the Primal Beast. Is going to try and catch up to BAB, and they'll do just that. Little gold injected into Slark's bank, and it looks like Thompson's even going to catch out Yang in the tree line as well. Another double kill for the Primal Beast. And meanwhile, top lane now. Gonna glimpse back Erica. Looks like they won't have any more damage follow-up though after the glimpse to be able to bring down the Chaos Knight. And look at XM, he's going to continue to rotate as well. We've already seen what Thompson can do in the early game. Just a classic Primal Beast thing, somehow diving under a T1 tower mid even when someone else is nearby. Love to see it. Up lane. Erica again. We saw the lack of damage proving to be an issue to bring down the Chaos Knight prior, and it might be the same case as Erica tries to turn it around, but the Sprout will block him in. That is a big kill for T1 to find.
Just making sure that he's keeping these two heroes busy, and well, even a nice little bottle refill coming. Wonder if they're going to look to commit all of their spells. They've got the Dream Coil available, and there's the Tombstone as well.
Yang's nearby too to try and pump in that extra little bit of damage here with the Scatter Blast. Let's see if Thompson's going to be tanky enough. That's not the case. Vici Gaming will shut down the slight streak that the Primal Beast was starting to pick up.
Oh, another glimpse back. See you later, buddy. I wonder if they're going to go for it with Thompson down here with Ana. You could even TP in on Cuckoo if you need it.
They've got to be cautious. Cuckoo, they tried to get the kill onto Yang, but it puts the Cuckoo Nature's Prophet into a compromised position once again, as they fooled Erica before, but he's going to get some revenge with that previous glimpse usage.
Once he gets that Poison Nova available against these 4 strength heroes and the Puck, especially once he picks up that Blink Dagger, it's going to be so much more effective. Great haste rune picked up by the Puck.
Ooh, Zephyr.
Yeah, well, he's going to pop it just to try and dissuade XM.
Static Storm from Whitemon. Look at the bait from Zephyr. Beautifully done. They'll try and lay down the ultimates from Vici Gaming, but it's not enough damage to bring down Thompson. Off the right side, Ana's going to get involved as well. Finds Frisk left alone. So T1, they've got the numbers advantage at the moment. Ana's going to look to wrap around. Even Cuckoo wants to get in the middle of it all. BAB isolated from Yang. Couple of kills going the way of Radiant. Does look like Yang's going to be able to step out. No one to catch up to the Snap Vibes. If he gets caught out with like a Plague Ward, speaking of Zephyr, run up the high ground here, just face-checking Erica's position. Should be an easy kill for them to find. One tries to drop the Static Storm, and that's going to be a whiff, and now it puts him in a position where Vici Gaming can capitalize on the Disruptor. Off on the other side of the map, Ana has found Yang alone. No one else from Vici Gaming starting to move to the Snapfire's location, so it does look like Ana should be able to clean up. Counts up in a couple of seconds. Actually going to be off the mark here. Yang, can he get cute with the Jukes? No, not with Thompson nearby. This onslaught.
They're playing on the Radiant side too, so whether it's map control
they want, might be in some trouble.
Yeah.
The rest of the team's starting to connect. Yeah, they got the glimpse as well. Whitemon's just in range. This kill might give them an objective now here for T1.
Yeah, potentially Roche. Looks like they might be able to secure another as well. The Piggy not fast enough to be able to get away from the big bad beast. They got all the clips
can contest this, but they got to be fast.
They're under the smoke, though. Zephyr's patrolling back and forth, not wanting to give it up
The
for free.
positioning BAP is going to be in. Arena's out, but Aegis has been claimed. Ana's going to pick up the second life and look to pounce to retreat. As T1, they're happy with getting Roshan. They just need to cut their losses, and it looks like, unfortunately, Cuckoo with a sacrificial lamb. Hobson.
Close.
Charges in. Eric even pops a BKB. Zana's going to continue to try and defend the tower. Spear is out. But it looks like Vici Gaming, they're just going to leave Frisk. Everyone says peace, and well, the Undying doesn't have this capability to retreat with ease.
3.5 minutes on the Aegis. I believe Ana went and purchased the Zephyr.
Might still be close to the tower. Yeah, Glimmer Cape. He's chilling. All right. Arena again. BAB. He's got a little soft spot here for Mr. Zephyr. Seems like all the arenas being used like that. Thompson, early use of the BKB. They're going to be able to glimpse back Erica, though. Beautifully done from Whitemon. Finds a carrier, Vici Gaming. Now Frisk is in trouble as well. As the pounce connects, the Cookie's going to get no distance away for the Undying, and Ana's got another pounce to catch up as well.
I think you got to try and split up the map, see if you can get to that next timing. Puck really needs the Yule Scepter.
Lane Thompson, again, they're onto Erica. Who kept the BKB off for the last second. The right clicks need to come out. Ana's going to attempt to find them, but again, he won't be able to keep up at the moment. Pounce is up in a couple of seconds. Ana's going to look to go for Yang instead. Off to the left side, we do see Whitemon go down. It's a pretty decent retreat out of Vici Gaming. If all they lose is Frisk, they're pretty happy with that.
Just the 1 point. I think that's valid enough. You got to protect the tombstone a little.
Misses out on the spear. Backpack's already been used. They actually might be able to blow him up the first life. Vici Gaming, they're going to try and set themselves up as well. They got the tombstone laid down. They're forced to retreat, though, as all of Tier 1 show up, as Cuckoo's even got a TP into the middle. They've addressed the tombstone issue. Ana's going to be cautious, though, still playing with the Shadow Dance. He even has the Aghanim Shard to utilize as well, but Ana is caught out inside the corner. The AoE damage, it's not coming through fast enough as Ana will survive, and now Thompson's into the middle. The Pulverize to bring down one. They'll turn to Frisk, and they'll even catch out XM. As a beautifully timed pounce from Ana is not enough. XM just is able to jaunt away. They're going to try and attempt. They still have the ward up. T1 missed this by the triangle. Ana's got the BKB, it's got to be quick. BAB gets the initial stun. It needs to be perfect of a follow-up, but it's not. Ana's got an opportunity to play around with the ultimate. Now T1, they've shown up instantly. Onto Frisk they go. But can they get more out of this towards the southern side? Erica, he's isolated. The rest of the team wanted to back up, but Erica wants to go in. Now Vici Gaming going to be able to fall up as well, but the BKBs are soon to expire. They're controlling the Chaos Knight for the moment, and as soon as they bring it back down after the Yule Scepter, Ana can get all the right clicks out. They'll try back one, and the G's a drop. Vici don't have an answer as T1 find game 1 in the lower bracket quarterfinals.
Game number 2, it might be done and dusted for VG if T1 can secure this as we head over to Danog and Ares.
They did Nature's Prophet, they did Clockwork, and then they followed that up with a Lone Druid. I think the bans that Vici put forward were completely the correct ones. Oh, this might not be too good, though.
Oh, that's not a good spot to run up, Mr. Whitemon. As XM just charges in, Yang lines up the paralyzing cask as well, so already XM's off to a great start, and
he's stuck in here.
Easy CS. Yeah, we saw Thompson in the previous game put a lot of emphasis on making rotations. Bottom, Yang might be in some trouble again with the right clicks coming through. This double range lane for T1. Importantly, the first movement from Thompson, they smoked onto the Observer ward, so Vici Gaming are aware of this. They're set up as 3. They can TP in as well if they need some extra numbers to try and help out, but look at the wrap around the Clockwork Cogs. Holds Frisk into play. Zephyr, a worthwhile sacrifice of his own life to make sure that Vici Gaming will not retreat, but XM, he's shown up to the party with a trample straight on top of Thompson. There's nothing that Ana's going to be able to do.
It's causing him to suffer in terms of that net worth. The lucky root coming through here from Ana. Will he be able to claim it? Again, he's praying. RNG, okay.
Again? Hey, oh, XM? It looks like this is very awkward. One person with Ana.
Yeah.
Zephyr.
Oh yeah, good assistance there from Frisk. He knows that he's not able to just drop the, actually steals the Arcane Rune and doesn't feel too bad about popping it, the Shapeshift as well because of the relatively lower cooldown. Is anyone going to be able to help Thompson though? Ana's busy taking the top tower and you can maybe make the TP in here on Cuckoo if you are wanting to. Here we go. He's like baiting out for as long as he can.
He's getting close to the tower. Finally, one person will TP in, but a little bit too late on Zephyr. He might have just TP'd to his own grave. Look at Anna. He says, peace, brother. Want nothing to do with his skirmish as XM gets the double kill. And this might be the tier 1 tower now. They've got no creeps, but BAB with the helm of the Dominator. Exactly what I wanted to see. XM playing with this timing on the Lycan.
Yeah, but they're just saying, look, we might be giving up one, but if we can get multiple from it in exchange, then it's going to be well worth it. Static Storm's already been used, though, and Whitemon's completely out of mana. Unless they get another lucky Rune, he should just waveform away. Ooh. Never mind. Their map presence is looking to be, especially considering you've got one of these heroes like the Disruptor where you have a good early game and he's able to snowball into an exceptional one. Zephyr, though, another death.
Oh, first might have to... Okay, never mind. Wolves are going to be able to cut through. And when they are starting to connect, though, Thompson and Cuckoo hand in hand. Pioneer's going to be able to get the combination up, but Thompson's in trouble, especially with XM charging to the middle. Now he's going to pick up and chuck down the Disruptor as well.
T1 doesn't seem like they want to let that happen. You've got a rocket coming out from the base as soon as Zephyr respawns. They're going to scope this out, and they feel like they're ready to go. But who can get caught out on the backside by Frisk? We were talking about the win rate on this Earthshaker, 1 in 5. But can he make the big turnaround to change that? Smoke coming through.
He'll start the fight onto Ana. He's isolated from the team inside the river. He's going to be able to get the ultimate form off. So the bonus health, that might not be enough. It looks like Vici Gaming has the damage in. Frisk, he's done it. In with the Echo Slam onto 3. Your team fight secured and Roche for the grand prize.
I mean, this is what's great about a Primal Beast, right? You just create all that havoc and give you that huge window of an opening.
Woo! Back to live, Yang. I'm not going to be reacting too much to that one. I think one thing that was set up by that is...
Did you look at Yang's camera as well when he died there? I did, just to see if there was anything. No, nothing happened, but I was just
lane,
like...
XM.
Okay.
Glimpse into Static Storm with Ana hitting it by and Thompson as well for good measure.
Still though.
It's a really good spot for Radiant to fight. They got a cliff fort still that scouts out all of T1.
Oh, Frisk.
They've only smoked us 2 at the moment.
He's considering it.
Cuckoo, don't group up. Oh, don't group up. This is going to be a big Echo Slam. Frisk is here with XM's follow-up. Oh, no. They group up and Vici Gaming penalize him for that.
It's that minus 50-second true form cooldown that you're going around.
BAB.
That'd be big.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of damage with the double damage rune from Thompson. Bring down the Lycan in our Frisk. Easy use of the glimpse back as well as T1. A successful smoke will net them 2 kills.
Find that next couple of neutral items. Tier 3 is a big jump up from Tier 2. So they've already gotten a little bit lucky there on Vici Gaming, being able to pick up the Elven Tunic. Perhaps Manfight a bit easier.
XM mid lane, look at the hook from Zephyr! Onto 3, stuck inside the cog, so they've been able to isolate XM's Primal Beast. He's just able to walk away off the back of the BKB. Now he's got the regen rune. It might catch T1 off guard. As Erica, meanwhile, continuing to stack up the damage onto Thompson, stuck inside the middle. And Vici Gaming somehow lose no one.
This Ancient Thunderhide might do a good amount of work. Do they get the crits this time around? And they do deal with the creep.
Well, XM.
He's in deep. Good, quick Orchid coming through from Cuckoo.
Okay, well, I was going to try and fluff himself away. They're going to glimpse him back inside the base. Zephyr's found an angle onto Erica as well. Not the greatest person to target down at the moment. More Thompson's in trouble. The McCabe's going to be able to cover the retreat on the Tiny. Abilities being chucked out. A lot of posturing from either side.
But Zephyr's able to get away from that big initiation. They're still probably going to be able to claim this, but it would have been so much worse for T1. Ana has to be careful with his bear there. They're going to afford to get the resummon.
You can't go though. If hookshot's on cooldown, there's no way for T1 to start.
No, maybe
Thompson
now you
wants
can.
to be playing with the tree volley.
No
Clicks back. XM's going to charge in. Look at the damage. Oh no! Erica doesn't have an opportunity for the attribute shift. They clean up too. XM stuck inside the base as T1. Beautifully done. The cogs to push him out.
Oh, Frisk on top of Cuckoo. Is he able to claim this? He's got the double damage, so maybe. Cheeky little plays here. Look at, oh mate, look at
Thompson's catching it.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, what's going on?
The hex.
He ran back to Cuckoo, thought he was going to teleport. They cut him off. Another kill for T1.
So Ana just connects on 3. He's got the AC as well. So the big thing that prevented Thompson from doing even more damage in that previous fight.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Just murks the Witch Doctor.
Oh yeah, and they're going to back off entirely. They don't want to again take this 5-on-5 fight.
Division, they see XM. The T1 going to move to the triangle, the Rocket Flare as well. XM, they're running straight to T1. XM's not going to be ready. That's an Aghanim Scepter Static Storm. There's going to be no BKB to protect him.
Does have the
Can they continue with the team fight though from Vici Gaming? Erica's going to try and pummel into Ana. Echo slams out from Frisk as well. It's going to lock the Lone Druid into place. Is Erica starting to stack up the damage, but they don't have detection. Ana protected inside the Glimmer Cave for the moment, but XM charges into the middle, gets the Pulverize out as well, but Ana is still slipping away. Finally, they're going to be able to bring him down. They'll deal with the bear that provides the damage to get rid of the carry on T1, and they'll find Zephyr as well. Erica with the triple kill, and Roche is up for grabs.
They're not going to give them the opportunity this time around, but they've got all of their ultimates available. Oh, this would be a big
Thompson, he's going to get blown up. Oh, the damage coming through from the Morphling, thanks to the Power Rune, will force a buyback out of Thompson. The Hex is there as well. Might catch him off guard. The fault from Zephyr. They need the damage. Right. It'll come through thanks to Ana's Bear. The Static Storm's ready for round 2. T1, they can turn it back around here. The Tree Volley pummeling through. Thompson's going to jump into the middle as well. They brought down Erica, and now Vici Gaming need to get out. But can they cover the retreat? Can they cut their losses?
They want XM. They know he bought back.
He bought back prior. The Primal piece caught out inside the lane. There's nothing Vici Gaming can do to keep alive the position 2. Frisk will jump in. A Hail Mary play. It'll buy enough time for XM to play around with the cheese. He's not going to be able to onslaught away, so instead it's going to look to try and get as much damage and take Whitemon into the grave with him. But that will not be the case as T1 protect their captain. They protect Whitemon, but Frisk will finally get the finishing blow. As T1, they'll still catch up to him nonetheless. Some crits raining down thanks to the Tree Volley.
This is a really big fortify as well. They will not get the refresh on this one. And they actually get the pick-off too. Have they thrown this? This is 2 lanes of racks, man.
All the other lanes do kind of need to be addressed from T1. You do have respawns coming up as well. It's a great ward to play with. Look at the jump as well. Thompson,
they see him.
He's pretty separate from the team.
Well, they almost found
They want to go on this for Vici Gaming. Eric is actually going to waveform into the middle, trying to target down the Tiny at the moment. They won't have the damage as Thompson steps out to the right side, but they've been able to deal with Whitemon, and it looks like T1 need to get out. Back towards the triangle. Zephyr is in a bit of trouble at the moment. Thompson's also trying to escape, but no one will be able to catch up. Cuckoo's going to be able to BKB TP. Zephyr should tick out to the Maledict. He will die inside the base.
It's another fight that they lose right before the Roshan, and it was super quick.
Ana.
Yeah, having to be a little careful here.
Well, they know. They know Ana's here. He's alone. What can he do? He's going to have to get crafty to be able to escape. As XM onslaught to the right side, he's going to need help, and he's going to need it fast. Maybe the bear can look to address the Primal Beast. They're actually going to turn to deal with Cuckoo instead. Stuck inside the Sprout, so the waveform will provide the vision. Vici Gaming, they're still on top of Ana. BAB with the blink in. He's got an Abyssal Blade. Ana needs help. Thompson's here. He's going to try chucking the damage from afar, but with the BKB protecting XM for the moment, so the Savage Roar is not going to be an issue to push him away. T1 not wanting to buy back just yet. Another resummon from Ana. How deep are they going? The bashes and the control. Erica goes down to T1. They baited them. They set the trap inside the base. They'll be able to turn to Yang. He's trying to escape to the northern side. They'll finally kill him off in the tree line as Thompson gets the triple kill, and T1 all they needed was the buyback from Cuckoo.
They just kept kiting and kiting and kiting with how damn tanky.
Frisk, I know he's on the higher ground. He just attempted to
the force!
Double force! Oh no, Doctor doesn't have his own force! Oh no, the worst sequence of events here from Vici. He's now mid lane as well. Whitemon! He's got Erica! The Morphling just brought back. Where's the control? Can Cuckoo get in range? Erica's not going to mess around. A BKB preventing the Hex coming out from Cuckoo, but that was almost the end of the game. Vici Gaming, oh my lord, glimpse of a TI just being taken away potentially. Otherwise, the Bear's just going to freely siege, and meanwhile, once the Bear's going to work, Zephyr's ready and Thompson's ready as well with the Tree Volley. Almost enough to bring down Yang, but Vici Gaming at least keeping the heroes alive, but the barracks will not be so fortunate. You're going to need a smoke here from Vici. The rocket flare and the bear in the front line is just giving them way too much information. T1 know exactly whenever they're going to get the jump.
Could be the last team fight.
XM, chuck in, double fissure. Not the worst start, because Frisk has got the follow-up Echo Slam as well. They're going to try and blow up Thompson at the moment. A decent amount of damage coming out throughout the Pulverize, but Thompson's going to step out to the right side. But Vici Gaming, they've locked onto their target. Can they reset, however, on Rainy? Because Anna's still in the middle, trying to 1v1 Erica at the moment inside the Sprout. They've been able to deal with the first side. Vici Gaming, can they set themselves up for round 2? Anna's vulnerable. He doesn't have the boys nearby to protect him as XM trampling all over the Druid, and they'll bring him down, and now they'll turn to Nature's Prophet as Cuckoo just brought back. Be cautious here, T1. You can't continue to bleed your members. Such a heavy commitment to Thompson. He's got Whitemon nearby. Static Storm's going to get laid down, but look at Erica. He doesn't give a damn about the Static Storm. Erica just pummeling in. Left, right, and center. The answers out there now. Anna's separated as well. T1 are crumbling as Vici Gaming. They can walk it down. A Glyph will only delay this. I think we're going game 3.
I mean, he's not, but I wish he did.
Oh, they see him. Oh, no, they see him. I mean, desperate times call for desperate measures.
They're going straight tier 4s, and why not?
Yeah, we're going game 3. Oh, my, what was this game? It's only fitting we go the distance. T1 Vici Gaming, game 3. You love to see it.
Game at number 3. This is going to decide who is going home in this last chance qualifier.
Okay, they're not going to... Sorry, trying to secure the hard cream. There was a gale out and Cuckoo was moving over, but...
Gang's still a little low. Okay. Has to be
Maybe
careful.
We'll get the kill in the end.
Ooh.
Could definitely blow up Thompson or at least force out a defensive coil.
Yeah, I mean, you sure can on Whitemon, but the thing is, Anna's nearly died a couple of times in this bottom lane with Whitemon there.
Erica's in some trouble. They're going to lay the tombstone down. They can continue the dive. They've got the creeps, and Zephyr's even going to self as well. Frisk, I believe his TP got cancelled, so they won't have the Rubik to try and kill Zephyr. Now, Yang, he's overset the mark a little bit. Was expecting the Rubik to get involved, but instead, it looks like he still ends up dropping. XM's going to get his own refill as well. So the kills on the side lanes will enable the supports now to rotate. Look at the importance in XM. There's the level 6 advantage. Doesn't have too much mana, so Frisk's going to give him a main go, but Thompson gets his own 6. Resonant Pulse going to buy him some time. We'll see if they got the magic damage to go through the Void Spirit. Shaman's going to hold him into place, but the telekinesis will cancel that. Instead, XM, he just jumps in. Why not go for the kills instead of going for the power? And Eric is actually not going to continue the chase. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Thompson, well, he's going to make his own rotation. They're on to BAB. This is a big pick-off if they can find it. Slowing down the Visage's game is incredibly important, and they'll do just that, not even requiring the Chronosphere and also getting the Familiars.
Some free gold as well, yeah. Coming from the Familiars. Ooh, will they be able to finish it off? Well, they're going to see where Anna is as well. No stranger to being set up on this top side, especially considering the tower's gone. Looking to go for this. Yeah,
he's going to be in trouble here, Thompson. Beautifully done.
This is where the communication needs to come out. Anna, time walk forward.
Uh-oh, Anna's in trouble.
They found Morphling too,
he
though.
Gets initial stun. They're going to be able to follow up plenty of lockdown to bring him down. But meanwhile, on the opposite side of the map, T1, they will also be able to convert on their smoke.
You would have to say that it's a little bit more important for...
Yeah, B mid lane as well. Coils out. No hesitation with the use of the Poison Nova. TPs are starting to come through. They will end up losing the life for BAB. And they catch up to Yang, however, he's actually got a snowball into the middle, has some familiars to play with.
The stun.
But the rest of the team, they're not here. Yang's going to try and chuck up Zephyr into the air, but the damage is not enough with just a toss. So a great play from T1. The sequence of events from them, killing the Morphling. I mean, it probably will be forced into a Lincoln's as his maybe second item. Make an attempt onto Thompson. They know the orb was used prior. Might be an opportunity for them to secure the kill. Again, a defensive use of the coil. Whitemon stepping in. They get the control ball for the attribute shift. Thompson's going to jump back in for the fade ball. Oh no. High risk, high reward play, but it'll be Vici Gaming that comes out on top. And a back to the river. They're also making another move. They're on to Cuckoo. The shot's just shy, but it gave them vision to follow up with the snowball and Vici. They're on the prowl. They want to get another kill, and they'll easily catch up to Zephyr as the 8th remnant drags him back into Vici's kill. And they're looking to play though down bottom. Thompson really wanting to try and shut down Erica as best as they can. Look for a TP. They know exactly where the Morph is, but they don't have the ways to counter him.
Okay.
The Morph will make it out, and Frisk will not be so fortunate under the T1 tower. Mid lane, though, the AP gets a kill onto Zephyr. Ana wants to step in as well with the threat of the Chronosphere. They've got some damage over time thanks to the Gale, so Ana will have no issue with going through the Gatekeeper's close. Vici with his deep ward place, they know exactly where Ana's farming. Oh, he's going to time walk into them as well. And with 3 heroes nearby, there'll be no escaping on the Faceless Void.
I mean, that's the thing with Ana's death, right? There's a reason that he's able to farm so much faster than a lot of people. It's because he pushes the limits.
Cuckoo.
Yeah, but...
See if they're going to be able to bring him down. This is a beefy man. A lot of damage coming out. Cuckoo doesn't have the greatest amount of armor, so with Erica, all the IG needed to pump in the right-click damage, and now Zephyr's also caught out. The shard placement from Yang blocking the escape avenue is Vici Gaming. Vision is enabling them not to run blindly into the Radiant members.
It's the power of information. They smoke it pops, and they're going to go in.
He's got the Manta though, might catch him off guard, he can get rid of the Silence. Instead, Frisk jumps into the middle, but XM with the Aghanim Scepter, AoE, Silence, they're all grouped up, and they're all gonna pay the price as Vici Gaming find the puck, but hang on, Ana lived, he got the Chrono onto 3 with the help of the Poison Nova. Vici Gaming are in shambles as now Erica, trying to survive to the northern side, has the waveform to get some distance as well. Vici Gaming, they've still got some members nearby, they're gonna hold back Cuckoo on the Undying. Can they bring him down though? With BAB showing up the familiars, the damage is starting to rack up as Cuckoo completely isolated, and Vici will end up winning out in the skirmish.
What a reveal of that Aghanim Scepter though, coming through from XM.
Might have to go back live. They moved over to Ana. Let's see if they're going to have the damage. XM in and out. The Astral Step not able to bring down Ana. As Whitemon's going to try and catch up. Thompson has got the coil. The rest of the team need to get nearby to protect XM.
Frisk again.
A stolen coil from Frisk. It'll help them kill the Shaman and also cover the retreat. They need an area to be able to take a fight. They need a choke point.
They do, and they need their Tombstone.
With the DD. They're going to jump instantly onto Zephyr. Shouldn't have to force too many abilities out to secure the kill. And now, I mean, this could be the opening for the high ground.
Yep, no one's set up.
He's got the jump into the puck. XM's going to be able to follow up as well. Thompson. Oh no, the vision from the Tombstone, he wasn't ready, as all they needed was one stun, and XM was nearby to have the extra silence.
Yep, this is the sort of play that you need to be making. Ana just trying to get anything out that he can on the map. He's picked up that latent toxicity on the Venomancer, so for him to get into the middle of a team fight's big.
Thompson's going to jump. They see BAB and Vici going to smoke on the back. Tombstone already laid down from Cuckoo. They're going to try and blow up Ana. Oh no! The burst is too much. Ana can't survive. He gets no abilities off. Maybe Cuckoo and Thompson, can they do a miracle? Can they turn the fight around? Cuckoo's trying to move in, but Vici Gaming, they've got other answers. They're too far ahead. Thompson will try and slip away to the north, but they've locked onto their target. There'll be no escape for the puck as Vici, all they lose is BAB. Yeah, look how close Ana is to 20 though. This is a big talent for the Void. They won't have it now for this team fight.
Oh, Cuckoo was about to drop the Tombstone.
Smoke's gonna pop as well. Oh, it was out. Not the easiest person to bring down with the Wraith Pack laid down. And look at Ana, he's worried. An instant use to the BKB. They should be able to deal with the Visage without committing too heavily. But Thompson, he's killed off on the other side. And T1, they've got to get out. They need to cut their losses, but Ana won't be able to make it. Yang's there. He's always there, ready for the punch to stop the teleport. And meanwhile, Whitemon, he's also caught out. Trying to hold Erica inside the Serpent Wards. Cuckoo will just escape. How do you defend this? Yeah, Tombstone's going to be forced down. Cuckoo, did it get stolen? Oh no, they stole Tombstone.
They just push on forward. This is how one of the better ways to be able to siege high ground. They can't contest into it.
Double tomb.
Might even be trying to find a kill onto Ana, but he's going to TP all the way back. Oh, what are you doing, Cuckoo? Last defense coming through from T1, it feels like.
Thompson as well. Oh my lord, almost getting caught. Ana's going to jump into the middle as well.
You can't chrono him. You can't.
Erica's going to be okay. First Familiar Sun into the second of the resummon as well. Cuckoo trying to stand his ground and right click. Might be a dieback coming out. Ana gets a pretty good chrono off to the right side. It's just the Void pummeling into them at the moment because the rest of the team are inside the base. He's got to turn back to try and deal with XM, but kicked up to the sky without a buyback. This might be the end of T1's hopes as Vici Gaming will look for a reset because they see Topson outside the base. One stun into the damage. He's got a buyback, which he'll use instantly.
Ignoring the Plague Wards, they know that's not the important thing to deal with. This is the last racks going down here. Mega Creeps about to be enabled for Vici, and they can breathe a sigh of relief. Back off. Look to respect the fact that the Aegis, it's expiring in 15 seconds. Might be SCA's last hopes in these last chance qualifiers just going down the drain.
Look at the fake back. Oh, look at the fake
found
back. They see Topson. He brought back. Oh no, Topson. Remnant dragged through. He's gone. Same with the rest of the team. Ana's up in 10 without a chrono. But the buildings are falling. They need him out of defense. And they won't be able to. The G's are dropped. And Vici Gaming will knock out T1 in the last chance qualifiers. Erica says bye-bye, Cuckoo.
And he just gives it right back to him. Be-bye.